Today we'll be discussing the noun the acid test. The acid test is an important way to find out the real value or quality of something. It comes from gold mining, where acid was used to check if gold was real. Now, it means a method to prove the true quality or value of something. It's a way to confirm whether something is authentic or effective. Now, let's take a look at some examples individually. First example. Final exams are the acid test for students, showing how much they have understood of the material they learned in the courses. The sentence means that final exams really show what students have learned in their classes. Second example, for Susan, the final presentation was the acid test of her research skills. The sentence means that Susan's final presentation was a key test to see how good she was at researching. Third example, Mark knew that the performance review would be the acid test for his career advancement. The sentence means that Mark realized that his performance review would be an important test for moving up in his job. And the last one, the job interview was the acid test for Mark's confidence. The sentence means that the job interview was a big test of Mark's self-confidence. To help us understand better, let's look at some synonyms for the acid test. Crucial test, an important test that can determine success or failure. Definitive test, a test that clearly shows that the true results or quality of something. Critical evaluation, a careful examination to judge the value or quality of something. Now let's look at some antonyms that express the opposite. Casual assessment, a quick and informal evaluation. Simple check, an easy and straightforward way to verify something. Non-essential evaluation, an assessment that isn't necessary or important. Before we end, let's review the question to see if you understand the term the acid test. Final exams are the acid test for students, showing how much they have understood of the material they learned in the courses. What does the phrase the acid test refer to in the context of final exams? A fun activity for students. B, an important test showing students' understanding of the course material. C, a simple quiz given at the beginning of the semester. D, a test unrelated to academics. What do you think? Which one is the right answer? Please write your answer in the comments.